everyone? Today we got to go over Pudgy Penguins because as you guys can see, we are down 3.8% in the last 24 hours and we have just now broken out of a falling wedge here. So we're going to talk about what I think is about to come next here for Pudgy Penguins because it's doing a lot of the things that I mentioned it would do. And we just now hit 0.017 like I mentioned in all of my videos. So anyways, we're going to talk about this, guys. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Do your own research and become a member of the channel. It's only $9.99. You'll help support the channel, and you can also have me go over any stock or crypto as long as it's not some type of low cap penny stock or some type of meme coin, scam coin, right? I'll go over any project and do a technical analysis for you. If you become a member, just leave a comment on any one of my videos. Let's get straight into it. So as you can see here, guys, we are down 3.8% in the last 24 hours, 14% in the last 7 days, 16% in the last 14 days, 43% in the last 30 days, and we are having 162 million in trading volume, 1.1 billion in market cap. So now that we got all the boring stuff out of the way, holders have been going down. This is what I meant when I said the great shakeout. I crown the term the great shakeout. Nobody has said the great shakeout. I crown that term. This is the great shakeout, guys. They're shaking people out right now. Literally. Look at Pudgy Penguins. Pudgy Penguins is such a good project too. Look, 543,639 holders 2 weeks ago. And now today went from 543,000 to 542,000. Right now I can't speak. But yeah, we lost 1,000 holders in 2 weeks, guys. So that is huge. That is really big. This is the great shakeout. This is how they do it. They shake people out of the market. They want to shake you out so they can buy your coins cheap. They want you guys to sell all the way here at the bottom. Don't be like the average person in crypto and buy high and sell low. Don't do that. They are trying to make you guys sell right now. This is literally the great shakeout. And we have so much good stuff going on for Pudgy Penguins. But before we talk about that, let's go over these technicals. So we're still kind of going through this channel. Well, actually, no, we're no longer going through this channel. We've actually broken down under it or below the channel. So I can now take this off. So I'm just going to take this off. And as you can see here, we are also still actively selling off right here, so you can still see the sell off there, and it kind of almost looks like we're still in a way like trying to trade on the same trend line, right? But yeah, we're now breaking below this falling wedge. Falling wedges are typically bullish patterns, but they only have like a 72.77% win rate, so they're not 100%. And then you can also see we're creating a second falling wedge within our falling wedge. So this second falling wedge is also looking like it wants to break down to the downside. And this second one might be what ends up bringing it below 0.017. So I think we could have an even further pullback here with Pudgy Penguins. So this is the 4-hour chart. I prefer looking at the 4-hour chart. The daily chart, you can look at it, but Pudgy Penguins is a little bit too new to, try to track it on the daily. But what I would say here on the daily, the %R trend exhaustion is pretty much overexhausted, oversold to the downside. It could stay oversold for longer than you expect. So again, I think 0.013 is coming soon. I would say prepare for that now. And then if we break 0.013, then I'm looking for 0.008. So 0.013 I think is going to be coming sooner than a lot of people expect. On the 4-hour chart though, a reversal could happen. But the reason why I'm saying that is because this could stay oversold for long. Like this is an oversold signal right here. This usually comes up and shows this signal here when a reversal is about to happen, as you can see here. But remember, it could stay sideways for longer than you expect. So I would just say prepare for it to, stay down for a little bit longer and prepare it for it to trade sideways on the %R trend exhaustion. Because as it trades sideways on a %R trend exhaustion, it comes down in the charts. So that's why I think we've already hit 0.017, but I also think that 0.013 could be the next possible target. So be careful, guys. Don't get shaken out. Just dollar cost average at this point. Just dollar cost average. Do not get shaken out. I'm down just as much as you guys. Like you guys already know, I'm down just as much as you guys. So you just got to be strong. You just got to be strong. I mean, if you need the money, go ahead and sell, do whatever you want to do because it's your choice. But like I'm saying, this is what they do. They shake you out of the market. But anyways, moving on from the price stuff, let's talk about some good stuff because Pudgy Penguins is doing good things in the market every single day. At every local convenience store in Japan, only one non-Japanese brand up there. But anyways, look at this Pudgy Penguins right here. This is the other one that they're saying is a non-Japanese. This is the only other ones. But yeah, Pudgy Penguins is there. I don't know what exactly these are. These look like stickers, and you just go in there and get stickers. But this person says, is Pudgy Penguins dominating the world? No, it is dominating Asia. Pudgy Penguins is huge in Asia, all of Asia. I'm in Thailand. I actually live in Thailand, and they're pretty big out here. They're pretty big in Bangkok. You're not going to see it in other areas. But if you go to Bangkok, you're going to see some Pudgy Penguin stickers on some people's cars. You might see a little plush doll hanging from someone's car. You'll see someone with a little plush doll on their keychain or hanging off their backpack. Like, they actually love Pudgy Penguins out there, and they might have a sticker on the back of their phone. I've seen some Thai people out there with that. You see a lot of it out here inside of Thailand, guys. But anyways, Pudgy Penguins also being at NASDAQ indicates that we could be having institutional investors getting in. That's just speculative, though. Pudgy Penguins taking over China. They love it out in China too. I'm telling you guys, you will see them everywhere. You will see Pudgy Penguins literally everywhere. So it's taking over all over Asia. So also, a lot of people are kind of thinking that we'll hit $1 by the end of the year. What I would say is this: if the masses are saying $1 by the end of the year, I'm saying 10 cents, and that's just me. I'm gonna always be that contrarian type of person. If they're gonna say $1 by the end of the year, no, 10 cents. And anyways, $1 at the end of the year would be 62 billion market cap. I'm not saying it's not possible. Anything's possible in crypto, but with the way things are moving now, I think 10 cents is more realistic by the end of the year. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying ever. I think Pudgy Penguins eventually can reach $1. I'm not going to lie there. I think it can. Like, I actually think it can. But by the end of the year, if I had to say something, I would say 10 cents. If I had to. And that's actually my target sell price. So I was kind of expecting it to go there by the time, like, sometime going into the beginning of next year, like January, February. But it could happen in December. But, you know, I just like to give it a little bit more time. And look, I am still of the notion that if we get to 0.005, this is the area where you really want to double up. Like, I feel like if we bottom out in Pudgy Penguins, it's got to be that level. It's the complete bottom. But I don't think it'll go that low. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not think it'll go that low. It might go to 0.008. It might go to 0.013. Let's say if it goes to 0.008, and you had like what, 10,000 divided by 0.008, you're getting 1.2 million coins. You multiply that by 10 cents, which is my target, 125K. So it's still good if it goes to 0.008. But then that amount starts to lower if you go to 0.013, multiply by 10 cents, my target price, 76K. That's still good. It's still good. It's just 76K. No, it's still good. But this is why I say I want to see Pudgy Penguins at 0.005. Because if it goes to 0.005 and you take $10,000, let's say you take the 0.005 and you divide it by 10,000, you have 2 million coins. 2 million coins if you put $10,000 in at 0.005. Then you multiply that by 10 cents and you get $200,000. That is what I'm looking at. So I'm like, if we get to 0.005, I might have to go all in on Pudgy Penguins. Just dump 10K into it. Just like, you know what? 10K going straight into Pudgy Penguins. 10 cents, let's go. Like, that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. Like, that would be the nicest run of a lifetime, seeing this get to 200K. But I don't think I'll have the heart to hold it that long. Because 2 million coins, I don't know, I might just get out at 3 cents. Like 60K, that's nice. I can turn 60K to 120K in 1 month. I could turn 120K to 240 in 1 month, right? I can double it every single month. So it's like, would I really hold the 10 cents? Probably not. If I got in at 0.005, I would probably hold till 3 cents, because 3 cents is like that last high that we just had. And that's probably going to be where I would want to get out. Well, actually 4 cents was, but 3 cents is going to be that level where it's like, all right, now we're past this Fibonacci. So I'd probably end up trying to get out around 3 cents. But anyways, that's just me. Just kind of giving you some insight into how I trade and how I operate. But anyway, shout out to you guys. Again, the masses is saying $1 by the end of the year. Don't don't fall into that. Don't fall into that trap, guys. Don't fall into that trap. I believe in Pudgy Penguins, but not $1 by the end of the year. Don't fall for it. This person says the bottom's almost here, 20 to 30%. They're looking at this trend line, and that's 0.013. And that's also why I say 0.013 is a good level. Like, it might bottom out here, guys. It might bottom out here. So we might not have the opportunity to buy all the way down here or all the way down here, because we just might bottom out here at 0.013. There's a possibility. So just kind of throwing that out there. But yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. Only for the members, of course. Become a member, and it's only $9.99 per month. And I will go over any crypto or any stock for you. Just become a member. Comment on any one of my videos, letting me know what you want me to go over next. And then I'll go over it for you as long as you're a member. Shout out to the members out there, though. Big shout out to y'all. And as always, I'll be back with another video.